guys, it's Fantayzia and welcome to another Sims 4 discussion video. So today we're going to be talking about something that I recently touched on in a video about the live stream that happened on the Sims Twitch channel. So recently we got a live stream about the new bunk beds update, and then there was some things in the live stream that were shown but not really purposely shown, and I don't know if they accidentally showed them or if they were trying to just see if we noticed them. I feel like they just wanted to see if we would notice them. So I did make a whole video on that. We talked about the new trait slot, we talked about the new hair swatches, and then we talked about the new little auto sofa option in Build and Buy. So those are the three things we talked about. Now today I want to touch on the trait a little bit more because I got some comments from you guys and I just have to talk about it because I actually think this is very well a possibility. So before we get into it, we're going to do our notification shout out, and this one goes to Barry Simmer. Thank you so much. You literally made my day. Like comments like this, I don't know, you're so sweet. Like I just make Sims videos, you're the best. But thank you so much for your comment. If you guys want a chance to be a notification shout out, all you gotta do is comment down below. All right, so the new trait slot, as you guys know, if you don't know, I'll pop it up on the screen here, but there is this screenshot that I took from the stream. Basically there is another trait slot below the aspiration. Usually we just have a bonus trait that goes above the aspiration. Now there's another one below. In my video talking about this, I was saying like maybe this is another bonus trait, but we can actually choose it, like another bonus trait that goes with our aspiration. I was like, oh, I wonder if we're gonna have like a whole new set of traits that are only available for aspirations that we can choose from instead of just getting a bonus one that we can't choose. So as you know, like if you pick a certain aspiration, you'll get another bonus trait that you can't choose. It's just automatically set for you. So I was like, it would be really cool if we could actually, choose one based on our aspiration. So, and they're like a whole new set of traits that we've never seen before. But then some of you guys were saying things in the comments that really stuck out to me. So today we're going to be talking about zodiac signs, and I actually think this is very well a possibility. So a lot of you guys were saying, oh my gosh, it's probably star signs, it's probably zodiac signs, same thing, but that's what you guys were commenting. And I was like, wait, that is totally a possibility. Now, originally I didn't think that because just seeing it as a trait, like, I don't know, in previous Sims games, it was usually like a separate category. So I don't know, when I picture like zodiac signs in the game, I always pictured like a separate section for them. In the Sims 3, we could choose our favorite color, we could choose the favorite food, we could choose our zodiac sign, and it was like separate from the traits. But the Sims 4 is different, it would definitely be easier to just stick it in another trait slot. So and the placement could kind of make sense because it's not like where the actual traits are, it's where the aspiration is. Like it could make sense. So I was like, that's absolutely possible. And I kind of keep thinking it now. I'm kind of like not even thinking anymore that it could be like another bonus trait. Now I just keep thinking that it's zodiac signs. And obviously those of us thinking this could be totally wrong. We all might be wrong, who knows? But what do you guys feel about that? What do you think about them being zodiac signs? Because I actually think that would be a lot better than a bonus trait. I just personally think that would add a whole other thing, and I feel like there's people who are going to want this and people who don't want this. I feel like I see more people say they do want this, but every now and then I do see a comment saying like, I don't want zodiac signs in the game, I don't believe in those, and I get that, but at the same time I feel like it's something that should be in a life simulation game, because even if you don't like follow zodiac signs, I feel like at the end of the day, everyone does have a zodiac sign. So I just feel like it should be in a simulation game that is supposed to simulate life, So I feel like it'd be cool if we had like an option to put it there, or we don't have to. In the photo here that was from the live stream, it's not filled in and they're still playing the game. Like they were still able to exit Create a Sim without putting it in there. However, of course, they have like a different version of the game. So, who knows when we do get this trait slot, if it will say we can't exit Create a Sim until we put that trait in. I have no idea, but it would be cool if we didn't have to, if we weren't forced to. Say like, of course, all the zodiac signs have like set things to them, which I'm assuming is how it would be. Let's say you don't want your sim acting a certain way based off their zodiac sign. Feel like, you should be able to just leave Create a Sim without putting it there. But if you actually want that added personality, then you could go ahead and give them a zodiac sign. I think it'd be nice to have that option. Of course, our Sims lack personality. So I actually think this is another thing. Even people who aren't maybe the biggest fans of zodiac signs, I feel like they may actually like it for The Sims 4 because The Sims lack different personalities. A lot of times, a lot of Sims act the same. There's not like enough there to make Sims like act really different from one another. And I feel like Zodiac signs would really make Sims different. So I feel like when it comes to Sims games, I honestly think like just having those are like really crucial. Not crucial, but I just think it's important for, you know, I just Sims to act different. That's why I feel like lots of things like favorite color, favorite food, the Zodiac signs, all of that, I feel like is very important in a simulation game to make Sims act different from one another, because it's obviously very easy for Sims to act the same. I feel like a lot of the reason Sims in The Sims 3 had so much personality was because of that. Of course, also they also, you know, the traits were a lot more in depth, but not only that, they had all these other things to them. There was more than just traits that just made them act different. So I just feel like that's something that The Sims 4 is definitely missing. I feel like there just needs to be more ways to give our Sims different types of personalities, not without it just being traits. So yeah, you guys, I just really wanted to talk about that with you today, and I want you guys to comment down below your thoughts. Do you think that's possible? Do you think that that's not the case at all? What are you thinking? Because now I just keep thinking that it probably is that, but I hate that because I had it so set in my head that it's probably just another bonus trait, but it's one we can actually choose. Now it's set in my head that it's like Zodiac signs, and I feel like if it's not, I'm gonna be like, oh, so I need to like not get my hopes up too much, because there's a chance it's not that. It might not be that at all. I just think it would be smart, especially because they keep adding things lately into Create a Sim that is making Create a Sim a better place, because The Sims 4 has the type of Create a Sim where it's really great and all when it comes to like customizing your sim, like, you know, pulling and pushing their facial features, all of that. There is things that I would hope they eventually improve on, like more body types and things like that. Now that we have more skin tones and we're supposed to be getting more hair color swatches, which is so exciting. But yeah, like they just keep like slowly adding things, skin tones, makeup sliders, you know, and then now we're going to get more hair color swatches. I don't know when, but we are going to get more. And then of course we're getting this new added trait. It's like they just keep adding things, and it's really exciting. I'm getting this like different vibe lately from the Sims team. I'm just slowly getting a feeling that this game maybe is going to wrap up with it how we want, or at least closer to how we want. Because for a long time, I feel like a lot of us had our doubts. It seemed like they were never going to really, you know, just give us those missing things that we've been wanting for so long. And then all of a sudden, they just started doing it. We keep being given these updates that we never really thought they would ever do. And even though it's taken them longer than they should have taken, at the end of the day, they're still giving it to us finally. And it gives me hope for The Sims 4. Not entirely, because I do think that, you know, this game, it has it needs a lot of work. I love The Sims 4, absolutely love it. There's a lot of things I love about it and a lot of things that I wish were different about it. I feel like that goes for pretty much any simulation game though. But you guys get what I mean. Like, you know, if you love this game, you obviously pay attention to a lot of things. If you're someone like me who can play the game every day, and there's a lot of things you love about it, there's also, you're gonna notice a lot of things that you wish were there and stuff like that, because you play it so much. For a long time, I just felt like we weren't gonna get any of these things that I was wishing were there, and it made me sad because I love this game so much, and I know that, like, I know how great it could be. You know what I mean? So I just feel like finally, it just seems like we're gonna be getting these things that I've been wanting for so long, and I know so many of you guys have been wanting for so long. So let's cross our fingers. If you are someone who's always wanted Zodiac signs, let's cross our fingers that's what this bonus trait is. And if not, hopefully it's something that's equally as cool, that equally gives our Sims another, you know, boost of personality, because we need that. We need that so desperately bad. And, you know, we still have a long way to go in this year, and I feel like we're starting off to a decent start. I mean, okay, the kits. Let's not talk about those. Let's totally forget about those, okay, for a second here. Let's talk about, like, you know, the free updates we've been getting, you know, stuff like that. In that sense, I feel like we're going in the right direction lately, ever since the skin tones update. So let's hope it keeps just going that way, and this trait slot has something that is very cool. Even if it's not Zodiac signs, let's just hope that it's something that's really interesting and adds more to our Sims. And it would be really cool if by the end of this year we had Zodiac signs, we had more hair swatches, which we're pretty certain are coming because of the live stream. Let's hope we have, you know, some sort of thing that just, you know, lets us be able to pick our Sims' favorite food, their favorite drink. Now, I do want to mention Sims, like, you know, for example, you can go to the bar and order your favorite drink. So like that's in the game. It's just, you can't choose it, and it's almost like it doesn't exist. It seems like it's very, like, I don't know, it just seems like this random, like, hidden thing. And I feel like it would make a lot of a difference if it was something that was actually in Create a Sim. I feel like a lot of players feel that way. I feel like hidden things are not always the greatest. Sometimes they're cool, but I feel like when we have hidden skills, when we have hidden things about our Sims, like traits and stuff like that, I feel like it takes away a little bit, because sometimes we may not even notice this about our Sims, and we may feel like it's not there. We may feel like it's not really a feature. So when you actually put it in Create a Sim, or, you know, you make like a hidden skill actually visible, then it actually feels like it's like something in the game, like content in the game that is there. You can physically see it. You can physically choose your Sim's favorite food, their favorite drink, their favorite color, all of that, you know. Let's just hope by the end of this year, Create a Sim is just popping. We get some more gameplay updates. You know, we got bunk beds. Let's hope, you know, soon we get like spiral staircases. That would be a really cool thing for this year. I just wanted to chat with you guys today about this, and go ahead and comment your thoughts down below. Also want to quickly add in here, let's hope if this is Zodiac signs that they do it correctly and it doesn't make our Sims act really annoying or all do the same things. Let's just hope. You know, it's like it's just done well, and it's like it makes a difference, but not like crazy. Like, for example, if there is 2 Virgos in a room, they're not necessarily completely the same as what a Virgo says, okay? Like, a lot of Virgos are very different and stuff like that. So let's hope that it doesn't make every single Virgo, Gemini, all that just act the same, you know? I just hope they do it like realistically. So anyways, with that said, I'm gonna wrap up this video here, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys are all having an amazing day, and don't forget to leave some positivity down below. I love you guys all so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.
Honestly, I'm open wide. I don't feel like waking up without you by my side. I still see your silhouette.